Hello and welcome to Nonna's Kitchen. Tonight we're keeping it simple, or so he said, and we're going to have, or they're going to have hamburgers and a salad. But I wanted to add a little something with that, so we're going to try to make some onion rings in the chaffle, some fried pickles in the chaffle, and a veggie pepper onion mushroom mix in the chaffle. I've been trying these and I'm not super good at them, so guys, bear with me. I'm Dorothy from Rossville, Georgia, and here in my kitchen they call me Nonna. If you're catching me on a live, you'll see the live in the top corner. Drop a 1 below and tell me where you're coming from. And if you're catching me in the future or on a replay, hashtag replay. And tell me, do you like onion rings? Do you like fried pickles? What is it that you like with your hamburgers? I'm trying to get a better angle, but I've got the stove going at the same time. Hope you can see that. Okay, I have a small chaffle maker. It has 4 small compartments, and that may be my problem. I don't have the larger chaffle maker. I have this one, so we're going to go with it again. And I just am using shredded cheese, the Mexican cheese. Yes, I know it's always better to shred your own, but I'm lazy keto, and so this works for me. Hello, Regina. All right, guys, I'm going to start by filling one of these. We're going to start with the fried pickles first in 2 of the containers. And I'm going to put cheese in them. I'm going to sprinkle some garlic and some cayenne. We like a little spice. Just a little bit. And now I'm going to I've sliced some pickles, and I'm going to stick those pickles into here. Let's see if I have a portion of a pickle. That one was just a little smaller. Now, in my other 2 wells, to get prepped for my other my onions, I'm going to go ahead and stick my raw onions in here so that they can get a little bit soft. And then for me, I'm going to stick onions and peppers. No one else in my family likes peppers, so I'm just going to do that for me. And again, that's a frozen mix, so I am just going to stick that in here just like that. Now, on top of my pickles, I'm going to top that with cheese. Be a little heavy-handed on the cheese because that will melt down, and you want both sides to be crispy. That's where I end up making a mistake each time, not putting enough cheese. And the other thing is peeking. No peeksies. All right, let's see who's on here. Hello, Tammy. How are you? Regina, did you guys have a nice Christmas? Your pictures look so good. Tammy, what about you? And what will you guys do for New Year's? We will not do anything. We never have done anything. My husband typically works. I did use a napkin to dry out my pickles and get the juice gone. And then when it's all said and done, I will put it on a napkin to get the grease from the cheese gone. Hello, Samantha. How are you, Samantha? And did you have a wonderful Christmas? Guys, my question was, what do you like with your hamburger? We're doing a fried chaffle pickle, and we're going to do fried onion chaffles. So we'll see how those turn out. I did make a couple of pickles and an onion to show you at the end my little bit of failures. It is always wonderful to hear. 2020 has been a rough year for a lot of people, and it's nice to hear when people have had a good time. Excuse me while I get some more cheese. My cheese was frozen. I had to go get it out of the freezer. I am not cheating. See, guys, this is my hardest thing. Nothing with your hamburger. Well, these are, Samantha, are you keto? Regina, are you keto? Hello, Melissa. Tell me, guys, are you keto or at least trying to watch what you eat? So these this is just cheese and onions, or cheese and pickles, or in my case, it'll be cheese and some peppers, onions, and mushrooms when I get finished. I'm tempted to look, but if I look, the cheese will separate. This is always the hardest thing for me. I do not do well not being able to touch it and fool with it. Well, you know, Samantha, again, you do not have to be keto to enjoy a good schwaffle. And Regina, there's nothing wrong with being a lazy Cheeto keto. If you have any extra PTKs lying around, Regina, drink one of those to go right back into ketosis, and you will be fine. All right. Oh, I'm waiting on the light to get green again. So what I've been doing is waiting on when it goes green, let it go red again, and let it go green again. That's what I'm finding works. Samantha, which word did you like? The lazy Cheeto keto, or drink a PTK and go right back into ketosis? That's just how I work it. So many things will knock you out of ketosis if you're, even if you're following a strict keto. Including stress, guys, including stress. Hang on while I check my hamburgers, which are right behind you, and turn those off. They are ready. All right. Keep your fingers crossed that I'm not peeking too soon. Oh, they look good. They look good. Awesome. All right, let me lift this out of here. And onto my napkin to let it get rid of some of the grease from the cheese. And let me remove my onions that are going to be ready to now do an onion ring chaffle. Just lifting those out. And I have a few others done. All right, and then I'm going to show you the pickles. All right, so let's add more cheese. Again, guys, the onions seem to be my hardest thing to do. I don't know why. What the deal is with the onions. But I'm going to fill all the wells with the cheese this time. And gonna have to have some more. We buy our cheese at Costco because I do use a lot of cheese in my recipes. All right, and not forget my seasonings. Now, guys, you could use whatever seasoning you like. I just like to use the garlic and the cayenne pepper. Ooh, the cayenne just got in my nose. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. That went right up my nose as I was talking. I got a big whiff of that. Woo! All right. So putting my toppings in. I'm doing a couple of just onion. and a couple with peppers and onions, and this one's even going to have a few mushrooms. We might do both of them with some mushrooms. All right. Grabbing some more cheese. All right, we're going to have to break that apart. My cheese was frozen right before I came on live. There we go. Packing it full of cheese. I'm even going to press it down just a little bit because, again, the last time I did this, the cheese melted through and there was really just one-sided, which we'll eat, so it's no big deal. But trying to get it where it looks pretty for you guys. All right, and off we go to the races, and let's see if I can be a no-touchy kind of gal. All right, so guys, this is what it looks like. Hello, Nikki. So, yes, a chaffle is a cheese waffle. Yes. You know what, Melissa? I cannot answer any kind of medical things. I don't know. I've never had a gastric bypass, so I have no idea what you can and can't have. Melissa, if you are not in my group, I can absolutely add you to the group and tag you to information if I can find some that is about the products we use in gastric bypass. So you will always ask your doctor, but we are a doctor-backed company, and I'm happy to tag you. I can't make any medical claims or anything like that, but I'm happy to tag you on information. We do have to be friends. If you are not in the group, drop me a friend request. Let me grab some others out of the oven because I don't want them to get too overdone, and they have, I'm just trying to keep some things warm. Again, here they are, and I am keeping them warm and toasty as I went live, and there you have it. So let's cut open one of the pickles and see how that looks. And how it tastes. So you can see the pickles inside. Hey Dee, how are you? I hope you can hear this crunch. So good. Hey Xana, how are you? We made fried pickles, onion rings, and I'm making a pepper onion mushroom chaffle also. Ooh, that's hot. That is so good, guys. That it will be good with a spicy ranch dipping sauce that I will make here in just a second with just a little bit of mayonnaise and some spicy ranch sauce. I'm out of sour cream, or I would have used a tablespoon of each, mixed it up. Good, Samantha. I'm glad you could hear it. Guys, if you get any value in my recipes, please share them out. Also, go to my YouTube and my TikTok and follow me. Yes, I'm using I'm using the Mexican style from Costco. That's what I used. Sometimes I use mozzarella. Sometimes I grate my own Parmesan. It's just whatever I'm in the mood for, Samantha. The crunch is unbelievable, though. Thank you, Dee, for sharing out. All right, guys. I'm going to, look, but I don't think it's done. I only think it's gone through one cycle. And I know it's only gone through one cycle. Hang on one second. And we will look at this. And guys, if you have not heard my story, I am 40 pounds down using Lazy Keto and PTKs. And if you're interested in PTKs, drop info below and I will get you that information. We made fried pickles, onion rings, chaffles, and a pepper, onion, mushroom chaffle for me. The crunch of these is unbelievable, guys. Waiting for this one last one. Okay, keep your fingers crossed. Let me peek. Perfect. Look at that, guys. So, keeping these separated because my two over here will not want mine. And look at that. They are all coming out at the same time. I'm going to put them on paper. And look at those, guys. How beautiful. And that is that. So, again, guys, I hope you've enjoyed my fried pickle chaffles, onion ring chaffles, and pepper and mushroom chaffles. Gonna be served with a hamburger tonight. So, again, please share this out. And I will get you that information, Melissa, as soon as my dinner is over. All right, guys, you have a wonderful evening. And as always, welcome to Nonna's Kitchen. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.